Begin by resting on the knees, rubbing the hands together to create heat and energy in the hands. Then placing the right hand on the chest, left hand on the belly, breathing into the chest and release. Repeating into the chest and release. 2 deep breaths into the belly. And then join those together, breathing into the belly, up into the chest, and releasing down from the chest and down from the belly. So continue this 2-part breathing for as long as it feels comfortable to get centered in your body and in your breath. And when you're ready, releasing the hands, breathing in, taking the hands above the head. Breathing out, bringing the hands to the heart. Breathing in, lifting up onto the knees. As you breathe out, taking the hands forward and with control coming into a swan pose. Breathing in, coming forwards into a back bend. Breathing out, pushing back onto the knees and up into downward dog. Pressing out the heels one at a time to stretch through the muscles in the backs of the legs. When you're ready, coming back to the knees and to the starting position. Breathing in, taking the hands up, looking to the thumbs, breathing out, hands to the heart. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out, drawing the belly back as you're coming into the swan pose, hands out in front. Breathing in, dropping the hips into the back bend, looking forwards. Breathing out, pushing back to downward dog. Pressing through the heels, stretching through the legs. Just check that the hands are about shoulder widths apart, fingers spread wide. Coming down to the knees and back to starting. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out, drawing the belly back with control. Breathing in, coming forwards, dropping the hips. Breathing out, pushing back to downward dog. Coming back to sitting, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, lifting up, breathing out with control into the swan pose, breathing in, coming forwards. Breathing out to downward dog. The next movement will be stepping forwards with the right foot, so bending the knees, stepping forwards into a lunge, easing into the lunge, dropping the back knee and releasing the back toes. Lifting up onto the fingertips and just getting the sense that the pelvis is heavy, almost as if it's made of lead, easing open the hips. Coming to the next level, if that's comfortable, bringing the hands up above the head and breathing out, twisting to your right. So looking over the right shoulder, keeping the breath flowing. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out, hands to the heart, hands to the floor. Coming back into downward dog. And then back to the knees and back to the starting position. Breathing in, lifting the hands up and release. Breathing in, lifting up, breathing out into swan. Breathing in, coming forwards into the back bend. Breathing out, pushing back into downward dog. And then preparing to take the left foot forwards. Slight bend in the knees and stepping forward, easing into the lunge, dropping the back knee and releasing the back foot. Lifting up onto the fingertips, lifting the chest from the knee. If it's comfortable to move up to the next level, then lifting the hands up onto the knee. Breathing in, taking the arms up above the head. and then twisting to the left. So trying to look over the left shoulder, keeping the breath flowing. Breathing in, lifting the hands up to the heart and to the floor. Stepping back to downward dog for the last time. Coming down onto the knees and back to the starting position. Now tucking the toes under, so counter stretch for the feet. One last stretch for the arms, breathing in, taking the hands up, pressing the palms of the hands towards the ceiling or the sky. And just taking a couple of breaths, allowing the rib cage to lift, and then when you're ready, bringing the hands down, releasing the toes, and coming to the final resting position.